Hi guys, it's Grace, also known as MsLewaFaces, coming to you guys with another video. As you guys can tell by the title, this video is a simple back to school makeup look. It's not just a back to school look. This look is for maybe teachers going back to work, or just a simple everyday look that you guys can do if you're in the rush in the morning and you're going to work or you're going to school. It's good for a working woman, a college student, a grad school student, whatever. It's just a nice simple look. I titled it back to school because that's the period that we're in now. We're going back to school, so it's a simple back to school look. Of course, you know your girl had to have some highlighting and contouring in there. I didn't put any lashes on because, let's be real, sometimes working women don't have time to put on eyelashes in the morning. I know, me personally, I don't put on lashes in the morning. I like to just put on the mascara. I opted out for a nudish kind of look because I actually do have eyeshadow on, which is rare for me in the morning when I am going to work to put on eyeshadow. Normally it's just some liner, mascara, and a lip, and I'm out the door. But I tried to, you know, glam it up a little bit for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing how I get this back to school makeup look, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is obviously moisturize my face. I'm going to go ahead and use this Origins moisturizer, and it has SPF 40. It doesn't matter if it's summertime, wintertime, fall, or spring. It's very important to use a moisturizer that has SPF, or something that has SPF in it, to protect your skin from the sun. So I'm just going to put that in. I only need a little bit because it's kind of thick. So, of course, the next thing I do once I go in with my moisturizer is primer. Depends on how long my day is or what I'm doing. Depends on what primer I'm using. So today I'm going to be using my Baby Skin primer as well as my Becca primer. I like this primer because it helps with my large pores around here. And I like this primer because it helps keep me matte all day. And it's still hot here in New Jersey, so I just want to go ahead and use these two primers together. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Okay, again, depending on how long my day is, depends on how much stuff I use to make sure my makeup stays on. This is the Scandinavia Makeup Primer Spray. It helps with oil control. I really like this spray, so I'm just going to go ahead and spritz a little bit on my face, and then we're going to work on eyebrows. For eyebrows, again, I use a lot of different things. More so, I like to use my Jordana eyebrow pencil, but also I've been loving the ColourPop eyebrow gel in black and brown. So I'm going to go ahead and use a mixture of those two, and I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Okay, so now my eyebrows are already done, and this part is optional. Let's be realistic. If you're a college student and you don't have early morning class, then maybe you do have time to go ahead and put on some eyeshadow and lashes and all that. But however, if you are a working woman and you have to be at work by 7 or 8, sometimes it's not always, you don't always have the time to put on eyeshadow. But however, you know, sometimes at the beginning of the school year or the beginning of the work week, you kind of want to, you know, look your best and you want to put on some eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a really simple eyeshadow look. Again, I'm gonna be honest, most days I don't wear eyeshadow to work, so I'm just gonna put like some color in my crease and a nice color on my lid and go from there. Nothing too crazy. I am going to be using my Makeup Forever blush palette because I think it just has some really nice colors. Although they are blushes and a highlight, I think that they would work great on your eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this for my eyeshadow look. To deepen the crease, I'm just going to take a dark brown color, and I'm going to go ahead and deepen that crease. And then on my lid, I'm going to go ahead and use this highlight color. This is a back to school look. You got to think you only have maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes to an hour to get ready. So you don't have a lot of time to spend on your makeup. You got to shower, do your hair, all that good stuff. So you don't want to spend too much time on your makeup. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, instead of putting on lashes, I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to put on some mascara, and of course you guys know the mascara that I love to use is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Let me tell you, if you guys aren't wearing false lashes, this is the mascara to use. They also have one that's waterproof. It comes in like a green tube. And then I also like to go in with my MAC Extended Play Lash, and I like to use that to help separate and, you know, elongate my lashes. And also I like to use it on my bottom lashes too. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I will be right back. I do have some hyperpigmentation around my mouth that I want to quickly go ahead and cover up. So I'm going to take my LA Pro Concealer in the color orange, and I'm just going to dab that around my mouth area. And a little by my eyes, under the eye area. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend that in with my finger because I feel like the warmth of my finger helps to blend it in better. If you don't want to use your finger, you could always use a beauty blender or you could use a brush, but I just like using my finger. So then you want to go into your foundation. I like a full coverage foundation, and because this is a back to school video, back to school, back to work, I just wanted to use something affordable. I like my Dream Velvet by Maybelline. It's a drugstore foundation. You guys can find it at Walgreens, Walmart, any kind of drugstore. And I am in the color 95 Coconut, and I'm going to go ahead and mix it with a darker foundation because summer's just ended and I'm still kind of like in my summer shade, so I have to mix it. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. And I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation with my Real Techniques buffing brush. I like this brush because it gives me a nice airbrush look and it really buffs in the foundation. Okay, on camera this foundation is looking a little bit dewy, but I can assure you it's not. It's a matte foundation and I really like it because of that reason, because I do have oily skin. So now we're going to go ahead and do some highlighting and contouring. Again, we don't have much time because it's back to school, back to work. So we're just going to keep it kind of simple, but glam at the same time. So when choosing a concealer for work or school, I like to do something that's not too bright because I want to still keep it, like, I guess, professional, and it's not like I'm going out with my girls or something. So I choose a concealer that's a little closer to my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer. We are not baking because we don't have that kind of time. So I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer with my banana powder. I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face using my Studio Fix powder by MAC, and I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face, and then we're going to go into contouring. Okay, to contour I like to use my Black Radiance contour powder or face powder in Rich Mahogany, and that's what I use to contour. Lastly, for our blush and highlight, we're going to go back into this Makeup Forever palette, and I'm going to put a little bit of this for blush. It can be overpowering, so I'm just going to use a little bit, and then I'm going to highlight my cheekbones with this. Okay, so on days that I do have eyeshadow and blush and the whole 9 on, I like to just opt out for a nude lip. However, if I wasn't wearing eyeshadow or anything, I probably would do a bolder lip. But since I have eyeshadow on, blush on, I'm just going to try and keep my lips simple, and I'm going to do a nude lip. My nude lip is going to consist of Lolita from Kat Von D, Chestnut Lip Pencil from MAC, and NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color London. So it's like a combination of pinks and nudes, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that on my lips. And the last thing you want to do before you walk out the house is go ahead and spray your face. This is the Scandinavia makeup finishing spray before I use the primer spray. So this is the finishing spray, and we're just going to pop that on our face to let everything settle in. Now to do something with this hair. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that back to school makeup look that I just did. Also, I included some clips of this hairstyle. Just trying to try something different with my hair. It's cute. I think you could wear this to work or you could wear it to school. So I included that in the video as well. I hope you enjoyed that. If you guys want to see more makeup looks and some little hair tutorials, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about the products that I used, or just questions or comments in general, go ahead and leave them down below. If you don't already know, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Miss_LewaFaces. And if you want a glimpse into my daily life, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat at MsLewaFaces, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.